hope that you are well. Turning on my captions. Oh, I thought you said that you finished it. I misheard you? But yeah, especially if you like Ghosts of Tsushima, definitely recommend watching some Kurosawa films. Like, I don't know if I've ever watched like movies that old before, but like they're quite good. I like them. Oh, first third. I see. Oh, am I on the game? Yes, I am. Just making sure. Oh, I haven't watched that one. I think I watched... Is it The Last Samurai? I'm looking it up right now. Sorry, 1 second. Last Samurai. No, that's probably not the movie, is it? Yeah, no. That's the Tom... That's the Tom Cruise film. It's not 37 Ronin. I haven't even watched that one. Kurosawa films. Yojimbo? I think that's the one that I watched. My god. I don't remember. I think that's the one. Or Seven Samurai? Seven Samurai! I think it's Seven Samurai. And there was another one I watched, I don't remember. Was it Yojimbo? I think it was Seven Samurai and Yojimbo. My god, though. How I wish Toshiro Mifune was alive. He is a very beautiful man. My goodness.
We need that report Irvin was asking about.
How are supplies? Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both. Good luck.
Oh, here. Let's talk to our
Strife.
leaders.
We've got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Every time I bump into the Venatori, there's some kind of evil rune, ritual, or relic involved.
Or all three.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something. And we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
I feel like you guys
Feel
should
free
be
to take
packing
out
up
as
and
many of them
running.
as you can. This is our forest.
I feel like you guys need to pack up, so you just in case. I would like you guys to not die. Do I respect you guys? No, not really. But I would like you to not die. Toshiro Mifune to Kurosawa is like Ryan Reynolds with that twink guy, right? That he puts in everything. Hi, Kusa Kitten. How is it? Cooldown reduction is really nice. Oh, this way? Oh, that explains it, doesn't it?
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
I guess it makes sense that we're bringing Nev. She'll love us for bringing her to kill some Venatori. Not that we need it, but we do get extra damage bonuses, I think, from fighting the Venatori with her.
Erlen was
She
right.
gets it. I
There's a
don't know if we do.
Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
Ow! Eat this!
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. Not sure what this is. Balara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Also, I apologize that I didn't save it for stream. So we have this scene, we got this scene after stream, where Balara came out with her mom. And I really liked the scene. It's very realistic. Just like the confusion and like just trying so hard to not be hurt by that confusion from your parent or your guardian figure is very, it felt very real. If you want to look at it, I recommend that you YouTube it. I apologize for going through that. I just wanted to try to make some progress. Hopefully we can get on stream the scene where they reconcile. Because I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
And I also just find it very relatable that like both of them in their own way feel like both the mom and Tosh they feel like failures, you know? Like that's like a commonality that they both have. Like her mom feels like she's not good enough as a mom. And
Watch your back. More Venatori.
and that makes Tosh feel inadequate as her.
Now it's your turn.
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori and Arlethan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way.
Oh, here again.
Kadara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Hello, did you miss me?
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it. Still locked.
Above the door. Those must be the symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
Okay. Some cheap-ass Chinese.
That worked. Keep going.
And this one.
Nice work.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there.
There they are.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
I've got the setup fresh. It's over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Oh, so many big chests. 3 in a row.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on!
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them! We have to end this! Leave this camp alone!
Oh,
Come and try!
Got things ready.
You'll have to go through me. They're my people.
ow.
let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Wait, excuse me. There's a chest here. How do I go there? Is this a treasure room? Thank you. Oh, I still don't know how to get to that one. Interesting. Oh, this way? Nope. Trying to figure out how to get that chest over there. I don't know how. I don't think if I go farther, I'm gonna be able to go back. Oh! There we go. I still don't know if this is... I still don't know if this is what I wanted. Oh, no it is. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Cool. Oh god.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Is one missing? Oh, yeah, one is missing. Okay. I was scared for a second. This one? Yeah. Then the one over here. This one? Yeah.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
It's just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they've got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? There's some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
We know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
Oh, that's convenient.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Oh my god, why does it take
It'll take
time?
too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
How about you just come with us and then we bust a new cap in their butts?
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Vel jumpers there.
Thankfully, we don't have anything else pressing happening right now. Unless I suddenly get 5 different... Yep. Okay, we need to talk to Davrin and Lucanus first. I changed the decor to the crows. I don't know if I'm a fan. Let's change it to Elven and see what happens.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
They say that this is urgent, but is it actually urgent? Can I do these companion quests before we save the Dalish?
Hey, the red version of you? Is she ever coming back?
No. She's part of me. The part that I couldn't accept before. The part that was angry.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you accepted the angry part.
Why do you ask?
Having 2 of you in a fight would wreck our enemies.
The angry me was a lot to handle all on her own.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Oh, you want to talk too? Now everybody wants to talk. That's great. Love that for us.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Oh God, what do we say? Do we harden her to kill her brother? Is Balara gonna like that I try to shake her resolve? By saying, oh, well, maybe he has a reason. Oh, people change.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Ooh, this is good. I love this storyline so much. It's so much better. It's not so much better than all the other ones, but like this one has me at the edge of my seat. it's edging me. It's not. It's not. See, that's the problem. Like, I was trying to agree with you to be agreeable, because I thought that's what you were leading to. But if you want me to try to talk, you were hoping that I would try to talk you down, huh?
Tell me about Anaris. Oh, Rook.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out.
Listen to... Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. When I thought he died, me...
Make yourself comfortable. There are cushions.
Let me just double check. God, Cyber Mondays are so annoying. Oops. Yeah, right? Too many Cyber Monday ads. I've already spent too much, so I think my sensitivity is down, thankfully, but the temptation is still there, but I just feel exhaustion when I see it. Okay, we'll do everybody's side quest first. I'm sure it's fine. This game wouldn't dare punish me for spending time with my companions. Okay, so let's do Balara. Do we do Nev again? Maybe Emmerich? Could Emmerich help? Since he's supposed to be dead? Oh, yeah. I'm already way too OP with my build. That's not even a question. Yet still look at me taking like this so seriously. Like picking parties so seriously, even though it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. Yeah, I found this build on YouTube. It's very, very good. It makes fights way too easy. But do I feel bad using it? No, I don't really. Because I'm playing within the rules of the game. I'm not using a cheat code. I'm not using mods. It feels a lot more fair as opposed to like using cheat codes. I remember when there was a time where like I really was trying to like get my use out of the cheat code disc that I got. It just made everything fucking boring. Oh dear. Yeah, I just don't want to be punished because there's like a unknown time limit for like a main quest of like in Mass Effect 3 where you had to save the academy quickly, otherwise they die. All the students die.
Alora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was. as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness?
He's not a god.
Or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
You're a fool.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you.
Rip the mask off him!
So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Was there a way for me to convince him? Probably not. Console. New World as in the Amazon game? That New World? Davern and I mean, I guess we might not even need a second person. Oh, Balara's at 8. That's great. Love that. Oh, this way? Okay.
Here they come.
At them!
As you said.
When you landed the killing blow on the archdemon at Weishaupt, I'm glad we didn't lose another good soul, Davrin.
In death, sacrifice. There's some irony.
It can be its own bravery to go with the living.
I suppose. At least I'd have been missed.
Yeah. Okay, so we're not bringing anybody. That's great.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, that I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, something else.
Wow.
Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
We can understand?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean before that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
It's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right,
Worms.
son. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
For a second, I thought that was a glitch. I thought that was a writing error. So apparently people sensitive to ginger root truffle can temporarily understand griffins. That is very cool. I feel like we should have been a little bit more specific about that. I feel like that would have been useful to Davrin. Oh, City of Heroes. I tried playing City of Heroes for a second. I remember when they were selling that game at Costco. 'Cause I am old. Very, very old. Should I just fast travel? Yeah.
Do you remember the Fallen? Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright in our memory. Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
People mourn in different ways. The ceremony isn't everything.
Maybe he'd say the same. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew
God,
the ending.
she is so hot!
I never checked if he was right.
It'd have liked our friend, Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Did DC Hero come after City of Heroes? That's not the same game, is it? It's not, right? It's not. It's not, I think. I feel like Nev would be really good for this. I don't know if Emmer can help us against blood magic. I don't know if Emmerich would help in Matters of the Dead. I mean, if there's Matters of the Dead here. I think we'll bring Nev. I feel like Nev would have valuable things to say. But I feel like Nev always has a valuable thing to say, so I can't really be one to talk.
No one here to greet us.
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What's this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So, we're paying a visit to your family home, then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
You don't think Ilario is expecting you? Just a little?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of trouble ahead. We move on your word.
Venatori? Oh, well, I guess it's good that we brought Nev then.
We can warn the others.
We're under attack!
I got the setup, you do the rest.
Follow me.
Where are we going? Walk faster. Thank you. Maybe now we can finally get some chests.
So we can't go straight to the house.
There's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Ooh, this is very AC. AC coded.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much. We're under
Hello.
attack!
That stink of blood. The jailer. Some is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Nicely done! Got it. Got us the range. Now it's your turn.
On the job.
The city under Artam occupation and the Venatoria hanging around. Why?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Welcome back. You're not spending only 10% of your attention on Fortnite, right? I think there's something here. Oh, maybe not.
Do you ever go anywhere in this town by the streets, or is it always through a window and across a clothesline?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
That doesn't answer her question. Also, it would be nice if, like, someone mentions Everin. But I guess, yeah, I feel like someone should mention Everin.
You know how this is going to end, right?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there. That's Villa della Morte.
Villa della Morte, are you kidding me? Kinda on the nose, but that's okay.
Just need to reach the river.
Oh, nope. Ooh.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all! And make an offering to Lucican! We'll not rob us of this alliance!
Take these shots! We need to close in!
Ow.
Now's your chance!
That's going to end badly.
For him.
Ilario killed Zara. Now her Venatori answered to him following the power.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Really is a shame that we have to kill your much hotter cousin. Right?
There, we can take that gondola.
Okay.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Not our homosexual ass being. Can we please not do a sewer today?
Over there. That's the
I'm barefoot.
Your house has a secret escape route.
I don't want to get
And
rust on
Ilario
this
didn't post a
gold
card.
outfit that we have.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
Ow!
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
You guys have shoes on in my house? You got the AC on in my house?
How much trouble can one old woman possibly
Uncultured swine.
kill them for the glory of love? Bitter reborn!
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me, as much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine. I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Mama's boy.
Get ready.
Who goes there?
Hello.
The last person you will ever see. Done. Where are the next?
How do we get over there?
So you lived here.
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway.
Right?
Company, get ready.
Okay. Oh dear.
We're under fire.
How long can you last against that? Ow.
Now there's a nice shot.
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
I'll take that.
Venatori leave this house alive.
Works for me. Still not sure how to get to the other... Here? Nope. How do I get over there? I guess we'll try... This might lead us there, we'll see. Stop! Ah! You stop. Okay, I guess not. I guess this doesn't do anything? That's troubling. I'm pretty sure that other staircase is supposed to lead to that chest. So why isn't it opening? Why is she not opening? Ugh. Oh wait, you know how to get there?
There's a problem.
This is my house.
It was different looking. Hold on, let me see. It's okay. I don't think this... I won't consider this backseating. The wall next to the broken banister you tried to jump to. Next to the broken banister. I don't know if I can break that. I think I already tried. Let me see. Oh, nope. Now I'm lost. Okay, so this is the foyer. Here, right? This? This stuff here? The bricks? This? It doesn't look that broken to me. Oh, You're right, there aren't any brick walls that look like that. It would be some sort of... There's no special ability I can use to reach there, too. That's very strange. Again, we'll see. We'll see. Demon. Demon. Does this lead to our treasure? Oh no, this is just... maybe it will. Let's see. Hello. Get frozen. See? Very OP. Oh. See? Okay. This is literally all we needed. This is what happens when we have a map that shows you the treasure, but, like, you don't know how to get to it, so you don't know if you're, like, walking away from it or if you're actually getting closer to it. You know what I mean?
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Ooh, something here?
And we're thwarted by a door.
Hello? Surprise, bitch!
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door
Oh, that's
and
fine.
get attacked, probably.
God, all of that work that we did, and then it was just an easy handover to us.
Katerina, Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
Are you gonna get captured again?
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Yeah, flat maps. I think they need to go out of fashion.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
Listen, if your plan is to gut him like a fish, I'll take it as a plan. That's fine. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's a mess. Half Korean. Katerina? That's very cool. I love that. Nice to know that the only Asian people here in this game are not just elves.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
That's a no.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me.
Oh, your cheekbones are going to be... It's gonna really break my heart to have to crack them open.
Personal loss. And
like
so,
a walnut.
I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori.
Kill him.
Claim Antiva.
That's your plan?
Over my dead body. It can be arranged.
Really? We have to kill other crows?
Cannot overpower us both.
Oh.
Now you fall. Venatori, to me, honor your alliance.
Okay, so the crows aren't
The
siding
demon
with
of
him.
my Lazio is here. I should have stayed dead with this. All of this on your head. You started this. I'm ending it.
Ow! Oh, I guess you're Venatori now because you use Venatori stuff.
This isn't over.
Oh, I think it is.
Take this shot. Since when do you good and soft?
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Got the range. You picked the wrong Tenaforte.
Easy.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
We're taking him back?
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Oh, Okay, we're not taking him back? I feel like handing me over... Oh, are we supposed to teach him to be nice? Yeah, you stuck him with a demon. I feel like you handed him over to be in prison for a year. I think you need to be imprisoned.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the First Talon. And made a deal with the Venator.
I feel like we should have gutted him.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first talent.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first talent now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's poisoned. Katerina's killing all of them.
To Lucanis!
What are you talking about? Forgive him. I feel like you should be forgiven if you did things well, but you're a little bitch. Yeah, right? I can't believe that we went all through that and we didn't get to slit his throat. You made us think that that the first talent was dead and you stuck him with a demon. I feel like Spite's gonna be pissed.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
More discreet than
ready, but
kicking open the door.
They're celebrating you.
Like any real assassin.
I have other plans for the evening.
Does that diddling our butthole?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee.
Oh, I thought you were
going
to diddle us.
Wasn't good enough.
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first talent of the crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I'd hate to lose you.
Well, that's a relief, because I don't want to do this without you.
I couldn't leave this place. Not with you here. You'll have me for as long as I can put off the crows. Fucking Hilario.
I would like to fuck Hilario too. What?
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead.
So do it!
Caterina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Benatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina, you, this team. I'm not giving that up.
Are you really giving... I think you're gaining something if you make him bleed. Might take me a little bit of time to convince you otherwise, but like, I don't understand. I don't appreciate this. I don't understand what this skill does, but okay. Let's take a look at the new fit. Oh, nope. It's all right. There's no cape. Okay, the arm is the arms are cool. It's alright. You're hot and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna take you to the final boss. That's all I'll say. I do like the one arm with wings though. That's cool. It just looks kind of heavy, you know?
Rook, up for a quick trip?
Another one?
It'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the wardens are doing.
What else do you want from me? Fucking 8-pack? That's gonna be my, my Varric style. Alright, thanks, Christopher.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara. Because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
I'll do it.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
And then he's gonna off himself, if I know American
way,
Western writing.
We'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Do I praise you, or do I give you an empty promise that will save him?
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Manifestation.
Okay, anybody else want to fucking talk to me? No. Ah! Okay, I can appreciate the decor here, but it just feels like it's in the way. It just feels like it's bulky. I'm taking it off. What wisp thing? Yes, I did. I think. Let me check. This? And then... I'm not missing something, am I? Did I do something? No, I mean, this is off, so I think I did everything I needed to do. Yeah. I don't know what exactly I did, to be honest. But since the beam stopped working, I'm assuming that we're fine. Like, I don't know what it was supposed to unlock, to be honest. This game was not very good about letting me know what shooting those beams on top of everybody's head, on top of everybody's house.
The spirits around
was.
the Hall of Valor seem very invested in all of it.
Spirits like fun too.
Sure, but one of them was trying to take wages. So I said, I bet the demons in Marathas could teach you a thing or two about betting rings. The spirit said, I bet you're right, and handed me 5 gold. I feel a point was missed.
Hey, you got 5 gold. Take the win.
How do spirits hold monies?
Tell me if I'm prying, Harding, but do you feel any remnant of the Titan's shade?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. Yes? It's complicated.
Would you care to talk about it?
I think the Shade was a splinter of the Titans that recognized me as home. She brought the horrors of our past. But the anger was mine. And now I know and feel things I didn't before.
But not as a separate entity.
Exactly. And hey, thanks for asking.
Oh my god, can we please just save the Griffins already? I feel like this plot has been dragging on so long.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
One moment.
Mila, did you record the...
Already done.
You're keeping busy?
Still not enough. Close, close, very close. Okay, Davern is freaking out right behind me. Don't mind him. Do you see this?
Heading out?
Look at him!
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
I would like to see Davern dance. It would make me like him more.
Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me as his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davern?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Asan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
I can't believe they actually did refer to the I mean, yeah, I guess they did refer to the book. I didn't know how specifically they'd refer to the book, but the Gloom Howler is a character from The Last Flight. So that's cool.
It's going to take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Asan? You'll
Sweetie,
always
you're
have
cute
a
and
home
everything.
with
I
us.
don't want you to lose your hand
Let me
to
know
a
how
griffin.
it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
No, not Feather Brigade. That's stupid.
I ran into the tailor.
It wasn't that hard, and Leah knows all about this place.
You like Lavendale?
Yeah, it's different, but interesting.
Anyone else? Okay, looks like we're good for now.
How many of these dead
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
Very comforting. Thank you, Davern.
So, how does it work? Being half undead, I mean, which half of Hezenkos is undead? That feels important.
I wasn't being quite so literal. The line between life and undeath can be porous.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
What were you imagining?
Well, one leg's alive, other's undead, so you kind of just go in circles.
Funny.
What now? What's that look?
Turns out you can smile. A real one, even. And more than once.
Of course I can. I'm guessing there's a point to your observations?
Only that Rook's good for you.
Yes, I have figured that out.
Just making sure.
Ooh! Look at Nev being our fag hag. I like them. I like them.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gillening's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
That won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good
What are
point.
you going to do?
We know where the
Excavate them
Dalish
to
are,
death?
And we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Get lost?
We ride.
and pray that fate is on our side.
Because apparently, you people really like getting lost. That'll show him. Oh wait, Nev is required for this? Why is Nev required for Blood of Arlathan? Uh-oh. I think I picked the wrong party.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Yeah, we got that part already.
They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
You can't tell me to not be who I am! So does that mean that we can't bring Balara? I meant to bring Nev and Balara.
Evka, any word out of the deep?
It's all the...
That...
Weep.
I ran.
Uh-oh. Infamous mission means choices. I smell choices.
How many of these dead are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of the demons. No one was
What now? What's that look?
Turns out you can smile. A real one, even. And more than once.
Of course I can. I'm guessing there's a point to your observations?
Only that Rook's good for you.
Yes, I have figured that out.
Just making sure.
So, how does it work? Being half undead, I mean. Which half of Hezenkos is undead?
Okay, that's good.
That won't happen on...
Well, the tracks suggest you'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. And you're probably the only...
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
Oh, so you didn't spoil everything for yourself. I don't know how much you know, so I'm nervous. Oh, I see. Sweet. What? Ah, no. Oh no.
This robe feels weird, and I can't move my arms properly.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
What, are we just wearing our clothes underneath? Oh, I can't attack? That's dumb.
The Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Heed us. Brooke, you don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
There's a few of us here, and it
recruit from Venta.
Why did they do that? I hate this. And them.
Hello, fellow kids. Oh my god, they really are magical Maga, huh? Oh, there's a chest. Thank you.
We live in exciting times, my friend. They returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
For the glory of Tevinter!
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he disinherit me. The old fool needs to die. That might be
If something doesn't happen soon, I'm going to go look at the Demon's cages.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right. It feels just wrong.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Kunari. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I'm hoping for none. None tentacles would be good.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
Hopefully that wasn't it.
Does anyone else hear that?
And Nev was really giving, just act like a man and throw your weight around and people won't question you. To infiltrate the Maga men.
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
I feel it. In my head.
Listen, Watcher, and I shall share the secrets of death and what lies beyond.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
No. Not like that. Never like that.
I'm gonna save just in case. Alright. Eyes up. I'm gonna need your help probably to make decisions. Thankfully, there's no timer. Excuse me.
For hundreds of years, you have mourned
Shank him!
the
Just kidding.
loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to
Why is
deliver
Emmer
you
oh, I see.
from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
Oh great, another one.
I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
You long for the secrets of the Fade. This I can give to you. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
I feel like he would have noticed us.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests.
Oh God, run!
You bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgranon is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
There they are! Your master bid you destroy!
Ugh. Fire! I'm still waiting to feel it, bitch.
Rook takes credit there.
Watch ahead. Ready for a follow-up.
Wait, we missed it? When did we miss it? Was I supposed... Do I need to go back? What happened? Were we supposed to talk to someone? How come I didn't notice it? Oh. It's the outside. But why? How is someone allowed to be a Rook fanboy? The Venatori. I thought you're supposed to hate us. Isn't it part of your contract to hate me?
Ranged incoming. Ready to go.
You will all fall!
You fall.
Beat the odds there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would have been cute. It's fine. I don't think I want to go back just for that.
Look there. The Archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Oh god, is this gonna be one of...
We've got company.
I'm sure this meteor won't catch its attention. Just a quiet little meteor, you know? An ASMR meteor. Too slow. I thought we actually had... I thought we were gonna go into a stealth thing.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Riling them up, they won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
I don't really think that's our problem right now. Hello.
Good work, everyone.
Oh wait, it's this way? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go this way. Don't mind me just destroying all of your provisions. Oh, what have we here? Why are you making me go all this way just for a sack? That was not worth it, the trip. That is insulting to my time. Oh, we need to get through there. How do I...
Just kill them!
How do I... Oh, there's a crystal. There has to be some sort of crystal up there.
And now dark spawn.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Ranged incoming.
Great.
That's one for us.
Your death will be the start!
Ready for a fall.
son. Your turn. Would you look at Rook?
Oh god. Sorry. Oh.
We're getting good at this.
Stupid crystals. Okay, well we got our chest.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Is this crystal gonna do anything for us? Or... Huh? Oh. Seriously? Oh crap. I made a mistake. Oh, here, I see. That's where this crystal goes.
Company, get ready.
Come on, we were busy! We're busy here! Who's the person fueling them?
Still standing, not bad.
Oh god, another one? Okay. Just in case, I'm going to put this down. There we go. Okay, not here. Oh, here. We'll take it.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Are we actually going to have to sacrifice the Dalish potentially to stop Elgranon? I have a feeling that that might be the choice, a choice that
Over
we're
there.
talking about here.
That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
No one cares. Stop sounding like a tech bro. We get it. You quit Harvard to start your little company. We're not family, and we're never gonna be. This isn't Hometown Buffet. Or no, Hometown Buffet? No, it's Olive Garden. I fucked that joke up. I don't know if I've ever been... Maybe I've eaten at like an Olive Garden like once, maybe? Checking the map real quick. I don't know why this area has to be so
This
big
way.
if there's no fight.
We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Oh great, they caught up. Ow!
Hitting us from range. We must.
That way. Through the gate.
Isn't this a guardian? Yeah, this guardian's gonna come alive. Oh, isn't there some way that we can just break it now? Please. That is so unfair.
Damn it. Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Hey!
Need a hand?
We're stuck. Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive.
Oh, great.
How's it looking?
There'll be nothing left to pick up when I'm done with you.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing
Christopher,
open.
I thought you were gone.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. We can handle them.
Thanks. Oh, thanks for coming back. Who are you watching? John Piker?
Still no luck?
We're getting closer.
Oh my god, hurry up.
You can open this.
Everyone breathe. Just breathe. Deep breaths.
Oh boy.
What's that thing?
We've seen one already. Oh god, are there more coming?
Got us a range.
Yeah. Ow! Okay, you guys take care of that.
You all set. Under fire. Watch it.
Ow. Gotcha. Are you done yet?
Well, that's good.
You clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck.
A parallel what? Oh, okay.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion.
Yes, right? Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Yet show mercy.
How do I get? Where's my treasure? Is it underneath? Ooh, satisfying. Where's the treasure? Is there a puzzle I'm supposed to solve or something to make it appear? Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. I think that's probably what we're looking for. Maybe? I see. Is there supposed to be another way for me to get to the structure? Because I feel like... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back. Oh, up there? How do I get up there, though? Find a thing. Ladders or anything that can help us get up there. Hold on. Blood of Arlathan roof chest. Where? Okay. Where? Oh. I hate this. Ah, I see. Nope. Nope, I don't see. Oh, I did see it. Great. Love that for me. Are you worth it? Nope. Nope, no, you are not. No, I want to come down, please. Thank you. I was right.
Wait. This feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Oh great, there's no map. Love that
Come on.
for us.
We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Yes, so great.
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
Oh,
And she's
great.
got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's Blight here. It wasn't Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on.
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Is this part of the thing, or am I supposed to be smarter about this? Is this a punishment, or is this part of the game? You know what I mean?
Do we know the Danish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook.
Oh, did we make it?
You hear me?
Solus?
Okay, something different happened.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
Van you have no power here.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Madalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your proto-ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my head.
Ow!
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself.
Save it for someone who
I think this is
cares.
it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Oh, great.
And there. The Dalish.
Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Who are you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud.
Watch your back!
That's them. Kill them. We cannot fail them.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen Harel.
Oh, not the you're just jealous
But it does not have to be so.
argument.
There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Alluvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys. Our deepest mysteries from Durban.
not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
One second, I have to get this. There we go.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old
expecting to say
hideouts.
more.
You can use it to make your escape. The ward still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Why are you stopping?
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Yes, I know that we're amazing.
Indeed. Maceranus, Lethaline.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without...
The sun rises. Celebrate the victories as they...
And tomorrow, well...
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their... The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer.
Why did it have to be Dalish
The
Ellison?
Veil
Just
Jumpers will
feed
fight
the
our own
Venatori at
battles
the
against
beginning.
gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
So, Solas is basically trapped in the Veil. Trapped in like a pocket of the Fade that he intended for Elgranon and Gillenane to trap, I guess. So, his only recourse right now is to help us. To help him. That's essentially why.
Might be a good time to see what Solus thinks of all this.
So the only way that he can act right now is through us, kind of, is by helping us. Oh, anybody else want to talk? Probably. There's probably people who want to talk after this. Nope. I do want to see these conversations, though. Right? But again, if... You know who also shed blood? Varric.
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
The Evenuras do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
wonder, is this a good time for me to just kill the corruption thing?
What a terrible form of immortality has fallen upon Essaya.
Gloomhound, Essaya, should have died ages ago. Warden or not.
Why does the Blight kill most people it touches, yet infuse a few with this dreadful vitality?
No idea. If I ever go bad like that, have Taj breathe on me. Go out in a blaze.
Both dragons gone. The gods have landed strike after strike. For once, we've struck back. Treviso has its vengeance. But I fear Nev won't have hers while the Venatori hold Minrathos.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again.
You don't consider them your
for allowing me
people.
to help. Chance to
You judge
infuriate
them.
Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan, when I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade.
And one of the first lessons in the Mournwatch is that the Fade is
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the
Sure,
Evanuris were
Gan.
monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
Wow, you're actually being nice?
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant.
Kind of what
I gave
Algernon
you
called
information
you.
to oppose Algernon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Yay!
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Algernon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that.
That's not an answer!
So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
Not really,
but Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
They're not that hard.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
You want us to ask for help from... No. I'm not... What about the Venator? I don't think we should say that.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elganon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons,
I'll check my
armor,
missives.
Gatlock, and food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lacanis?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Let's hope that our Llewellyn hasn't lost another arm.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Oh, our boyfriend. We have a letter from our boyfriend, everybody! Where's our... Oh, missives are here. This one? Seriously, me and Rook were like, if I don't have like all 6 of my boyfriends, what am I gonna do? This one? Is this a kitten? Oops. Addressed to the Inquisitor? Or from the Inquisitor? Aren't most of these missives to us? It looks like all of these are for us. Right? I didn't see any ones that are to the Inquisitor.
Need and knowledge.
Okay, does anybody else need to speak to us right now? Oh, everybody wants to talk to us. Who do we talk to first? We'll talk to our boyfriend first. Or maybe he doesn't need to talk. Yeah, no, he doesn't, I guess.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Noel. Appreciate you too. I'm gonna finish talking to everybody and then we'll call it, I think.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusicon.
A lost Tevinter temple.
Wait.
Right? Does this mean you found it?
Isn't Lusicon
I'm pretty damn sure.
Elgernon's name? Right?
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
Interesting.
A bit early for the past tense.
So, where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Docktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan.
We
Put
kill
the last
her.
pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Yeah, Nev's plot is pretty good. It's a little on the nose for like a detective thing, but we'll still take it.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay. So how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is,
Your
which means
brother.
Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Okay, we'll do this one first. For the sake of role-playing. Same. No, I actually am hungry, so like I usually don't go for that long.
Rook, Efka and Antoine.
But
a warden's arrived at Lavendale with news.
because if I try to finish
Might have a lead on
everybody's,
safe.
I'm gonna
Then
finish
we've got to
everybody's
get to
quest if I keep
Lavendale.
going, which and
Agreed.
that's gonna take me into like 10,
Thanks.
like over 2 hours. So probably gonna save this for maybe tomorrow or some other time this week.
Hey, what's shaping?
It's a good game. It's a good game.
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
Solus took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Johanna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
There you are.
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
That's exactly the kind of reckless necromancy that gives the rest of us a bad name.
Just so. But we found where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
We could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fears, healthy.
That's why she's
You'll feel better
freak.
once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Should we just do it now? I know I just said that I wasn't going to. No, it's okay. We'll save it for tomorrow. See, this place just looks better when it's clean and doesn't have as much shit everywhere. No, no thank you. Everything just looks so fucking cluttered and busy. There's just shit where there doesn't need to be shit. Okay. Anything else that I need to take care of? Let me just look at the map real quick. Okay, Necropolis has new quests. That's it. I'll take it. What, our outfit? Please, this is a very conservative loincloth, I'll have you know. This isn't even a French cut. It doesn't even show off our Venus lines. This is a very demure and mindful loincloth. And we're not showing any nip. That's conservative. That is a critique that the costumes have gotten. Hi, Instigive, how are you? Okay, I was gonna log off, but since Instagive is here, let's do it. Let's do one more. One or two more.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner.
Or is she using it as an excuse?
Hey, we're here.
Wait, no, this is a trap!
Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
We'll find her, Tosh.
Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
I know, I wish I could have taken a nap today. Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna Oh, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off too.
What's the plan? Tosh, how do we get your mother back?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Alright, I guess this is what we're doing next time. Because I do want to stream this. Nothing like a life-threatening situation to bring a conservative mother and their child, and their queer child together, right? Okay, who is on right now? It is amazing how, like, I go past 3 hours like it's nothing now. Oh, no, not you. I mean, like, people that I could raid. I'll just raid Jade again. They always happen to be on... They always happen to be on when I'm about to finish, so that's nice. I think I might have a late start tomorrow. I'm not sure. Likely there will be more streams this week, though, than just the next one on Tuesday, if there is one. We'll see. Okay, I'm making the raid now. I will see y'all soon. If not Tuesday, then soon. Alright. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining, Christopher. Appreciate it. It feels like I'm talking to myself, because that's my name. Thanks, Christopher. You're welcome, Christopher. Alright. Alright. Bye.